What are we making today, Shake?
We are making today eggplant dolma with bulghour, and we put some salt, tomato paste, tomato sauce, and also red pepper flakes. This is called Aleppo pepper. You can find this ingredient in all the Middle Eastern stores. It's called Aleppo red pepper. Now I washed and cut the eggplants. They were long ones, so I cut them in half. And what I did was, first I made a little hole in the eggplant, and then I scooped up with this, which you can find in most Middle Eastern stores or Armenian stores, and I sort of took the pulp out this way, and you don't take too much, leave a little so that you'll have some vegetable in, and this is the other half. You cut, scoop out all the and leave a little, about
3 millimeter.
About a quarter inch, third
inch, a little less of the eggplant left.
And you save it.
And you save that for another day.
Yeah.
This then I did the same thing with the tomatoes and the green pepper. I cleaned it all up inside because I'm going to stuff it with the rest of the stuffing. Now this is how I do the tomato. I cut it. I remove the stem part a little bit, get rid of it.
You gotta leave that top kind of hanging on, right?
Yeah, you can cut it off and cover it again, it doesn't matter. But I leave it on. Then all I do is do this.
Start spiraling outward.
Yeah. Make sure that you don't go all the way down.
Yeah.
And then you take a teaspoon and you scoop up the inside of the tomato, like so that you have your tomato like this, because you're going to fill it up with the stuffing after
Beautiful.
you prepare the stuffing.
Beautiful.
The tomatoes don't have to be very ripe, otherwise they won't stand the cooking. So it has to have a little, it has to feel a little hard when you're buying them. I previously chopped up about half green pepper and I cut them into pieces. And this is the pulp of these tomatoes that's here. We're going to put this in the filling of these vegetables. Therefore, we have to sort of make sure that they're nicely chopped. Let's see. It's a little lumpy.
Chunky.
We don't want big lumps. Mom used to measure the bulghour not in a cup but in her hand, and she'd count the
Granule.
eggplants and also the tomatoes and put this much in each one. Like I have
There's
10 eggplants, so she'd go 1. It's a long process, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I have 6 tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 for the green pepper. There.
And what kind of bulgur? Is there a particular
This is-
size you need to use, or?
Yes, this is bulgur number 4.
Okay, so not particularly fine.
No, this is the largest because you don't want it to be. The bulgurs go from number 1 all the way to number 4.
Okay.
And this is what we use for the dolma and also for the bulgur pilav.
Okay.
It's the number 4 pounds of ground sirloin beef, and I'm going to put that here in the pot. And
Now, I suppose you could experiment if you wanted a vegetarian version with.
yeah, you can make it with turkey breast or turkey, or I guess you could use tofu. I've never tried those.
Okay.
I always make it with beef
Sure.
because this is what my family prefers.
Right on.
Okay, and then we're going to put some salt and
By hand.
I do it by hand. You think I should do it with a spoon? Let's use a Balekjian.
So a half tablespoon.
Yeah, half a tablespoon of salt for this, and also half a tablespoon of Eintab red pepper will go in here like this. Make sure that it's not very hot. Sometimes when it's very hot, it will be hot.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to make sure that your red pepper is not very, very hot.
Okay. A little more salt.
Yeah, I think we better add another half teaspoon of salt. And 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice goes in here. Okay, and we're going to add about 1/4 of the tomato paste goes in here. 1/4 of this can
Okay.
goes in here.
1/4 of that small can.
Yeah. And also about
Smells good.
1/3 cup of tomato sauce I'm adding. Now I'm going to mix these ingredients first with the meat with my hand.
Are we supposed to do it again?
Just make sure your hands are clean.
Again, my hands are always clean.
I mix the salt, the tomato sauce, tomato paste, red pepper, and the bulgur thoroughly, and make sure that it's all mixed evenly. And then I add this, the tomato pulp and the green pepper goes in here. And then you do this. Make sure that it's mixed.
It's the first time I've ever seen Grandma make dolma.
Mm-hmm. Now you're going to know how good it is.